my channel. I hope you all are doing so good. I have some very exciting news to share with you. As of today, Monday, the 21st of March, I hit 4,000 subscribers. Now that is subject to change, but overall, I am feeling so humbled and so blessed and so fortunate. So of course, I try to remind you guys as much as I can, but seriously, I'm so thankful for each and every one of you who watches my videos, likes and comments, and especially to everyone who comments, because you all have encouraged me beyond belief, beyond what you think you could have ever done in that one little comment or big comment. I've gotten big comments sometimes before, but each one seriously means the world to me, and it encourages me, and I think that that's such a beautiful and amazing thing. So I'm so thankful. And of course, you guys have given me a platform where I get to share what I love, and continuing on with doing what I love and sharing that to you all. Today, I'll be bringing you a front porch spring makeover. Now, I'm very excited because I live in Indiana, so we still have some snow in the future. For the next month, we're gonna have some warm days and some freezing cold days, and the high today may reach 71 degrees. So that is like summer weather to us. I'm so very excited. I was at Lowe's yesterday in search of other things, but I noticed that they had flowers out in their garden section. Now I'm sure that these flowers, you know, were transported from, you know, southern states where it's warm right now. They had tulips, spring lilies, I think pansies, and some other ones. I just want something to, I just want to bring some spring flowers into my home, well, on the outside of my house, because I have 2 urns. So you will see me planting those, but I'm also very excited because I stopped at HomeGoods yesterday as well. I picked up some new items to decorate the front porch, but also between my 2 rocking chairs, I have the most hideous table, and you will see that in today's video. It is basically an outdated poolside table with like black metal, and then in the middle it's like this like textured glass, like fogged glass. And needless to say, it's not my favorite. It doesn't go with the rocking chair. I was at HomeGoods and I was looking through the trays and I was like, you know what? Now this idea is not anything new, but I was like, you know what? These trays are big enough. Nowadays, they're making some pretty big trays for your tables. I could put some legs on these and turn it into a little side table. So that is exactly what we're doing today. So I picked up a large galvanized tray for about $13 at HomeGoods. And then I went to, you could go to Lowe's, Menards, but I went to Home Depot. And I was in search for some cheap wooden legs. And I didn't quite find any like small enough or thin enough and cheap enough. But in the staircase section, they had, you know, staircase spindles, and they look like legs. They have that, you know, carved wooden design, and they were only $4 each. I will show you how to cut those down to size. I'll be painting them black to match my black rocking chairs, and I'll slap it all together and show you how I decorate it. So anyways, yes, I'm very excited. So let's get started with today's video. Alrighty guys, starting out today's video, I'll be showing you how to make this really cute, affordable DIY tray table out of some staircase spindles for the legs. And I found this large galvanized tray for $13 at HomeGoods. But of course, the awesome thing is you can repurpose your own trays from home. So I'm going to leave a detailed list and description down in the comments of everything that you'll need, and just the steps that I took in making this. But my favorite thing that I did was use hot glue as the adhesive for the legs. Now you really gotta put a lot of hot glue or else they will they will fall off, but the awesome thing is that you can take the legs off whenever you want and repurpose the legs for something else, or you can turn your tray table back into a tray. So that's a really awesome thing. I waited until the legs were glued onto the tray table until I painted it, just because I felt like it made it an easier painting application, so I definitely encourage that. All you have to do is just tape it off with some paper and some masking tape. And then I also encourage you to find something that you don't mind getting paint on to raise your table up, just so you don't get spray paint on your concrete or on the grass. Now moving on to the exciting part, or the part that I'm most excited for, which is the plants. And as you can see, I found some really cute little plants. Now the little white flowers, those only really have a frost tolerance, but these primroses, and they had tons of beautiful colors, but I love the purple blue ones the most. These, now they say that it has a negative 20 Fahrenheit cold tolerance, so I may bring these in whenever it gets super cold or whenever it snows, but hopefully they'll last until the springtime. Now to make it easier on me, I am going to put them into a bigger pot, which fits perfectly into my urns, but I feel like this was a little bit too small of a pot, because I did sort of have to squish them in a little bit. So I may go back and change that later on, but I do love how the primrose has that structure, and then the little white flowers, that's going to be my spiller for this flower centerpiece. Moving on to the rocking chairs, I'm getting rid of this ugly side table, and to make this space a little bit more cozy, I'm putting down a rug so that my new tray table can sit on, and then I found these really comfy blue cushions that came in a set of two from HomeGoods. And then you guys have seen my $2 checkered pillows that I found at a garage sale last year. Moving over to the front door, I'm placing down 2 brand new front door mats from Hobby Lobby. I've had my eye on that pink colorful jute rug for a while now. I'm tying in some more black with these black lanterns that pretty much stay out year round. So now that that's all dressed up, we will be fixing up the tray table and making it super cute for the springtime. I just cannot wait to come out here and enjoy this space. I am completely obsessed with these little bumblebee glasses that I found at TJ Maxx. I feel like it just adds that perfect touch of spring and summer, as well as the little flower and the little bunny that I added. Now, to add another element of coziness and to just enclose the space a little bit more, this banner is from Hobby Lobby, and then I felt like it was missing something underneath the tray table, so I added a thrifted basket with a bright yellow blanket and some Jane Austen books. I'm adding a couple finishing touches with this ivy plant, and this space is ready for warmer days ahead. So right now we are doing the overview. I am completely obsessed. So I think my biggest tip is just to think of, just try to tie in colors. Like I have the black rocking chairs, and then, the letters in my front door rug are black. I have the black lanterns, the black legs of the tray table. Think of things like that. And then also just adding layers of rugs and textures. I think that it makes it so much fun. So anyways, I will let you guys enjoy, and I'll catch up with you in a bit.
Recall when we were young, running from all things at once, without thinking twice. And I knew it would catch up, and that we would be the ones left behind. The stories I've been told, they never seem to leave my mind. And this road that I am on, I gotta stay here for some time.
Alrighty friends, I hope this video gave you tons of inspiration. I absolutely love my front porch. I've never loved it this much before. But anyways, happy decorating you guys, and happy spring. I love you all so much, and I will see you on my next video. Bye guys.